The Mandalorian Season 3. This is the way. Thank you for tuning into the Tom Patelson Show. This is the Mandalorian Season 3 wrap-up. This show is for nerds like me who has seen the show. This is going to be full of spoilers, I suppose. But if you haven't seen The Mandalorian, you're probably not watching this anyway. So, this is for the fans. The Mandalorian wrapped up its Season 3 with a bang, and there are major villains dying, and the destruction of the Darksaber, and Mandalore, the planet, is back to its full glory and being rebuilt in the Mandalorian society back in the Star Wars universe, yada, yada, yada. Jon Favreau has already said he's finished writing Season 4, and I couldn't be happier to have that back. So, is Moff Gideon dead? And is the Darksaber gone? Yes. Yes, they are, until they say that they're not. If the Star Wars universe has taught us anything, is that nobody dies. Palpatine died and he came back. Holy crap, Darth Maul was cut in half and came back. And you know what? Any chance to get Giancarlo Esposito back on the screen is worth it, because he is just so good. He is just so good. So, here's my reason why I love this particular Star Wars series. It doesn't revolve around the Skywalkers. They're mentioned, and you get the great cameo when Luke showed up, but it is not all about one family. It is not about Anakin Skywalker and his kin. There are scores of other stuff and other things we could see, not just a constant reminder of the Empire or the First Order, and this series and the Boba Fett series has shown us that. Not everything needs to come back to the 1977 original Star Wars and the Skywalker family. You've got an enormous galaxy. You've built it. The Star Wars universe has been built by its creators, and now we can see more of it. We need more heroes, more villains, more droids, more ordinary people, and more extraordinary people. Need to see all of it. Show us more. Doesn't all need to be wrapped around one thing. Now, the problems with prequels, because Mando is one. Mando happens after Jedi and before The Force Awakens, so it brings to mind, why aren't the Mandalorians mentioned in episodes 7, 8, and 9? They are formidable. They are a formidable force. But I'm fine if there is no explanation. I'm 100% fine if they never explain it or never bring it up. The last thing I want is for them to bring it up and say, well, they were wiped out, and then they explain why they were wiped out. I hope that they don't destroy this little universe that they've created and then destroy it to say it must fit in the other movies. It doesn't have to fit in the other movies. We can just say it exists. I don't care. I don't need to have it explained. That's the problem with prequels. I have spoken. I have spoken. Din Djarin can have all other kinds of adventures, and you could plug him in wherever. But I do wonder what they're going to do with Grogu. He can't be a Mandalorian, right? What do you think? Do you think he can be a Mandalorian? I don't think he can be. He's going to outlive his teacher, Din Djarin, by 800 years. He is strong with the Force, and a powerful ally it is, but he can't wear a helmet. No. Not buying that. And he doesn't know the creed, or believe in the creed, or know what the creed is. You have a creed. I do? Yes, you do. I thought I was supposed to be a Jedi. Well, now you're not. Now you have a creed, and you're going to be a Mandalorian, and as soon as your head and neck can support a helmet, your ass will be wearing one. How can my ass wear a helmet?
I have spoken!
That being said, Mandalorian Season 3 was fantastic. It was great. It was fun. There is so much battle. I love Katie Sackhoff. I can see her in any episode. That was great. Lots of battle. Yes, more Mandalorian. It does not have to connect to the other universe. It just doesn't. Give us more of what we're seeing. Every now and again, you're going to have to drop in the Empire and the New Order and all that stuff. You're going to have to do it. That's fine, but don't ruin what we already have. I love my Western in space. I love The Mandalorian. Fantastic. That is Season 3 of The Mandalorian. Thanks for tuning into the Tom Batelson Show. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sunday. Come visit anytime and let's geek and nerd out together talking about what we love: science fiction, pop culture, board games, superheroes, comic books, you name it. As always, till I see you next time, peace, love, live long and prosper, and I mean it.